That is ridiculous. That ball's on a string.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Hey Allie.
Hey Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Orlando, their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up.
And right now for the Magic, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Orlando, Suggs is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Wagner. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
From downtown, not going to go that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
They would love to face this team more often. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, I would agree with you there. I mean, anytime you have an advantage on a team and you're looking to pile up wins, you like to have them on your schedule more times than just a couple.
Now here's Smart. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And it's Wagner missing. Pass to Bailey. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss. To the middle. It's intercepted. Here we go, one-on-one. Screen by Bamba. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Carter. He's all alone. Huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Bamba. He makes it from the left block.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Smart against Murray. Bamba in the high post. Clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. That shot off.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Smart with the ball. Checked by Murray. Smart with the bucket.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Seattle has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Bailey. No good there. So Orlando will take it the other way. Second chance effort. The shot that time not on target. Oh, nice D from Carter. The three from Suggs. Rebounded by Bailey. Washington against Smart. Screen by Bamba. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Suggs. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Fires the three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Bailey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Drains the triple.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Suggs. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And it's in there.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Smart against Murray. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The Magic making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Pass to Šarić. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
I like the way Dario Šarić plays so hard down low when he gets inside. Really good at drawing fouls because he's physical and aggressive.
Free throw good. Šarić. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Wagner inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Seattle has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. With the teardrop. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Here's Washington. After the basket by Orlando. Murray finds Šarić. Misses the 3. For Orlando, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And here's Wagner. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Reed. No good, off the front rim.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And it's Washington missing. Orlando leading.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Orlando calls timeout. Now, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, P.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Some noise, fans.
Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Washington. From the baseline. It's hauled in by Šarić. Driving inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Cook, he's checked in for Orlando. And that's good as he hits both shots. Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Hampton. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Oladipo against Diallo. Oh, and Reed with a block. From about 16. That one's wide left.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
O'Neal, and he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Orlando Magic.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:56 left in the first. Pass to Reed. Here's Cook.
His first team foul.
.46 left now in the first quarter. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Saric.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And stolen by Diallo. Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Washington. Pass to Reed. Wide open look. O'Neal pulls it in.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Oladipo, the pass to Saric. Oh, and Reed with a block. And here's the fast break. Here's Wallace. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Washington outside. Pass to O'Neal. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Hampton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
R.J. Hampton.
That one's off.
The line for two.
That one's no good. Seattle has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, when you talk about Oladipo, hard not to start with his disruptive defense. I mean, I think it's been his calling card since he stepped foot in the league.
Victor Oladipo. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, Oladipo is one of the few players in the NBA with some true singing talent. I mean, he's got a couple of albums to his credit, and he's really passionate about his music.
And Oladipo drops them both.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Diallo against Oladipo. Hampton grabs the board.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. Oladipo outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
All right. Coming out of the court.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring. Orlando trailing here.
Here's Wallace. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Now, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber, really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
He's perfect from the line this time. Seattle shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce, Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
And for the Magic, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Wallace. Blocked. Here's O'Neal. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wallace. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. Here's O'Neal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Suggs. Rebounded by Bailey.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Screen by Bamba. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Washington's checked in for O'Neal. And so he makes both from the line. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
6 on the shot clock. From 13 feet, down it goes. 5 points in the game.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Smart outside. It's Smart on the wing. No good on the 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in close games.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
For Seattle, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Bamba. And there it is for him. Bamba's got 6 here in the quarter.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December.
All right, fans.
Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference.
Make some noise, fans.
Knocked loose. Here's the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
P.J. Washington. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
Here's Suggs, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Back to Murray. 3 on the clock. The 17-footer. Here's Bamba. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Orlando's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smart outside. Pass to Suggs. The 3-ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with him. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
T-shirt time.
And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. Orlando, #1.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
For Seattle, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Šarić from behind the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Suggs, defended by Murray. Reed with it. A slam dunk by Reed.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Bailey. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends. They're lucky to be holding on to this lead after the inconsistent first quarter. But they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up.
The 3 from Suggs. He can't get that one to fall.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And Reed with a basket on the assist from Suggs. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Washington. Here's Bailey. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Got it. And it's the Magic with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Left side Murray. Oh, and Reed with a block. To the left wing. The 3 from Suggs. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Here's Hampton, defended by Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hampton. He gets it in there. Hampton's got 6.
If you allow him to get that close, he deserves to get scored on.
Time out away team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second in assist, third in opponent field goal percentage, and they're number 3 in lowest opponent scoring. I love the way they communicate on D. They are making it a team effort.
And you brought up their number 2 assist ranking. Their attitude is that the offense has to involve everyone on the floor. The ball's always moving. No one standing around. Now here's Washington. 15 in his last outing. Pass to O'Neal. Now Šarić. Fades and shoots. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Here's Wallace. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
It's hauled in by the Magic. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Hampton. Washington grabs the miss. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Here's Reed, who poked away. And they're on the break. And there's Šarić on the assist by Washington. Šarić has got 6.
Šarić is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength and he doesn't mind being physical, can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Now here's Diallo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And for the Magic, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Wallace. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Šarić, a screen on Diallo. Oladipo, the pass to Šarić. Nice D from Reed. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Magic out in front, leading by just 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Dario, this was a very back-and-forth game. Does this team need to bring a little more energy and effort in the second half?
Of course, you need to try to find the energy in every aspect, you know, with offensive rebound, with a good defense. And I think this team is capable to do these things. And that's the only way how you need to play basketball, 100% in every moment. And I think we'll do that in the second half.
It's the little things that go a long way, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And looking at the Orlando Magic, guys, they're fighting a close one thus far.
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Orlando leading. They've got Wagner. Marcus Smart out there with Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Smart outside. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Back to Bamba. And it's rejected.
An aggressive defender, Carter Jr. also excels at using those physical advantages he has to turn shots back.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Smart against Murray. Now here's Wagner. Not a lot of room. Pass to Carter. Murray against Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Now here's Murray. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Washington with the ball. Defended by Smart. And it's Washington missing. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give him a chance for the and one.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Tight game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely.
From the free throw line.
Man, good whistle.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. The Magic have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Carter, a screen on Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now here's Smart. The D's right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Timeout away team. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt.
And let's take a look now at some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Seattle shooting just around 32% from the field. Screen by Bamba. Driving in. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. That shot is off. And Orlando will come the other way. The three from Suggs. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 7-point Orlando lead.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Washington, a screen on Smart. Washington outside. Here's the three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one for Orlando. They've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Wagner for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Drops in the 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Suggs. He's got 10. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Murray. And here is Bamba. Over Smart. Bamba misses. Here's Suggs. He's got 12.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Bailey. To the paint. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now here's Wagner. Out to the wing. To the inside. Carter, a screen on Washington. From deep. Rebounded by Bailey.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
At the line for the away team.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Come on and get wild for your 407.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Orlando has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Wallace. Reed, a screen on Washington.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
At the line for Orlando. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Shots good by Saric.
Like the smarts by Saric there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
Here's Wallace. He's got 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for the first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Washington passes to Oladipo. Saric with it. Puts up a 3. Wallace pulls it in. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
The Magic have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Reed. Three-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bailey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Both good from the line that time. And the Magic shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Wallace. The three is up. It's not going to go for him. Seattle has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Bailey. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hampton. For 3. Hits a 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy.
Launches it. Doesn't go.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Oladipo. The Magic making their last shot. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Oladipo's handle is tight now. I mean, so good at freezing the defense and then blowing right by whoever's on him. He's got a nice little hesitation move in his ball handling package.
Here's Wallace. Diallo on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. 5 to shoot. Here's Hampton. He's off on that one. Šarić with some nice D. Seattle shooting only 31% in the game. Pass to Bailey. Back to O'Neal. 4-3. He can't get it to go. Here's Diallo. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Diallo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter. Stranger things have happened. Covered by Diallo. Screen by Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Pass to Diallo. Now Wagner. He's guarded by Washington. And the basket is good. And the Magic lead by 16.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Washington. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Here's Bamba. 3-pointer, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Carter. Pass to Suggs. To the middle. Now here's Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The Magic shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Diallo passes to Smart, and there's the screen.
Away team foul.
Jamal Murray is checked in for Washington.
Substitution for the away team, Jamal Murray.
Pass to Wagner. Diallo on the wing. The three is up. The rebound by Bamba. For Seattle, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. No good on the quick three.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Smart up top. Pass to Wagner. Here's Diallo. Drives to the hoop.
You know, you love the energy that Bamba plays with, guys. I mean, when he's on you, this guy wants to shut you down. He wants you to not score at all.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Smart. And it's all from three-point range.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Rebounded by Suggs.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the inside. From the arc. The rebound by Murray. For Seattle, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Covered by Diallo. Pass to Washington. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Smart outside. From outside the arc. That one is off.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Bamba. On the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. Do you think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Well, it's fairly obvious, but it's important that Bamba stays healthy so he can keep improving. I mean, his skill set and physical tools both are very impressive. His upside is way up.
Diallo, a screen on Washington. Here's Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Here's Diallo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Left side Murray. Over Smart. Murray, no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Seattle has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Covered by Diallo. Unable to get that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. To the paint. Here's Oladipo, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, that's some hard work being done inside by Oladipo, earning a trip to the line with his physicality in the paint.
Victor Oladipo. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Magic shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Diallo outside. Pass to Carter. To the wing, right side. Smart outside. Diallo with the ball. 4 on the clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And, you know, really, when you look at it, Murray is quite crafty at getting contact on his drive. I like his fearlessness going to the hole.
Taking 2 shots.
And Murray drops them both.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter. So send him to the line.
Second free throw, no good. Well, Orlando shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Suggs. Smart outside. Over Murray. And that one's long. For Seattle, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Tipped. Here's Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Diallo outside. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Takes a 3. Back to Carter. To the middle. Diallo outside. Off the left rim and out. Seattle has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Murray. Launches a 3. Tries again. And he lays it in.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Which Live section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Suggs.
It is always fun watching a player distribute the ball like this. He's just threading the needle and finding ways to deliver the ball through the defense. He's putting on a passing clinic right now. So good.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Carter with it. Here's Suggs. Washington grabs the miss.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Magic.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Jalen Suggs.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Gets it down to single digits.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
So it's Orlando picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.